8 months before yesterday's deadly shooting, the suspect, Alan Prince, allegedly threatened to shoot a family member.
The Cass County Sheriff's Office says Prince's father reported the incident. KCTV5 investigative reporter Samantha Boring has been looking into court records. She joins us live in studio. Samantha, Prince was out on bond?
Yeah, Lauren, this is Alan Prince. This mugshot is from September 29, 2025. After an incident happened, he allegedly threatened his family, and he's been out on bond. And the court had ordered that he not have any firearms or cause harm to others. But today, the court revoked his bond due to violations from yesterday's shooting. Here's what happened in September 2025. Cass County deputies were called to a home in rural Pleasant Hill. Records show a family member told deputies that Alan Prince had threatened to, quote, blow her expletive head off. Prince wanted them to stop making noise. The family told deputies they went outside to distance themselves from the 27-year-old. The family shared Prince's mental health had been deteriorating over the last few years, causing everyone in the house to be fearful of him. That's according to the probable cause. Prince was then taken into custody, and that's where this mugshot is from there on your screen. He told deputies that he had a shotgun in his closet and shells were also located there. He's been out on bond for this felony charge of first-degree harassment. This case heads back to court next Wednesday. As for the charges he now faces from yesterday's shooting, no court date has been set as he's still in the hospital. I asked the sheriff's office and court system if any mental health help was provided to Prince. Neither could share any details. Live in studio, Samantha Boring, KCTV5 investigates.